Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of April 25th through May 1st of 2022. So we're just getting the cards out there. They were a little slow to start, but looking good right now. So we'll just keep going and we'll get the rest of the cards. We'll see what your messages are for this week. It feels like kind of a mixed bag. I haven't even looked at the cards yet, but just energetically, it feels like a variety of different emotions. That's what I'm feeling, is the emotions. So let's see. Now the cards are out. Let's see. Yeah, it's talking about the emotions this week and honoring what you actually feel. Okay, let's start here. So allowing yourself to receive. You know, you're pretty independent and you are proud of that and you like that. But there are times when you just need somebody to come and help you. And so for you to be able to get into receiving mode is a big deal for you. This is not like for some of you, this might be a specific thing that you need help with this week, and that you have to, as you feel it, this is not actual truth, but it feels to you like you have to lower yourself to request assistance. That is not true, but it is something that will be very beneficial for you if you can ask for help and get in the position of being able to receive it gracefully and with gratitude. Then things will just go much smoother. There's also, there's a balance to giving and receiving. It feels like, for some of you, you give a lot all the time, just giving, 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 giving. And that's partly why, you'd have to receive a lot in order for that to be in balance, right? And so, it just feels like you're not in balance right now. And that's what I was feeling. I think that fluctuating emotion and stuff like that, if you can get yourself in balance that way, either by giving a little less, I know that's hard for you, for some of you. Some of you, you're not giving either. You're also not receiving. So I suppose really you're in balance, but it's not it's stale. It's not flowing at all. And so you can identify within your own life which is more of one, less of the other, none of either, or too much of both. Maybe you're a bit overwhelmed, right? So slack off a little, or pump something up, whatever it takes, get it going and let yourself actually receive. That's what this is about, is that you tend to think, I don't know, that it shows weakness or something if you receive. And that's just not true. People love giving. Let them have the pleasure of giving to you. That puts a different spin on it, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Some of this week, some of this fluctuation is to do with being a parent for most of you. Some of you, you are the child, it's your parent that we're talking about. Some of you, you're the parent and it's your children we're talking about. It feels like a heartache of some kind, of maybe the lack of balance is to do somehow with this. It's just not a very warm, fuzzy week this week with the family, with the parents and the children, the parenting. It's like things are not smooth, not feeling good. This is a cycle. And so all you can do is what you do, right? So, there's no need to change yourself or your basic personality. If you're making mistakes, as you personally have identified them as mistakes, then correct those. Do your best that way, but still be yourself with your family. Don't change, don't smother yourself in order to appease somebody else or to make life better for somebody else. They have to find their own way within the world, and you being yourself is within the world, right? Other people aren't going to subvert themselves for their benefit, right? You don't need to either. And so, while right now this relationship doesn't feel very comfortable, it'll come around again. Things flow, people learn, people change, yourself as well as the other person or people. And so just let it be. Let it evolve as it naturally will and wants to. Yeah, it just feels a little sore here. So do something really nice for yourself too. This is maybe partly what this allowing yourself to receive is all about, right? It does feel like it is a time to absolutely honor what you're actually feeling, right? So, in all relationships, whether this is the parenting and children relationship or a different relationship or just the way life is going at the moment, it's really a good idea to give yourself a bit of time to sit with this and feel like, what am I actually feeling? Like, I keep saying, no, I'm good with this thing, but am I really? Am I really? Right? Have a look into that and identify the feelings. Is it feeling good or not? Is it a conflict? Is it like, what is it actually? And this can be any area of your life. And so it feels like right now, like you've been kind of deceiving yourself a bit. You've been surviving, is what it is. You've been surviving. But now you're getting through that. Woo. You're getting through that. And so you're getting beyond the stage of just surviving. So now you can start to actually take some of this stuff out and look at it and decide for yourself, like, do I really like this? Or what can I do to change it so that I do really like it? And you can start looking at that and changing things as you need it changed. Yeah, it's a really breakthrough time for you. It's amazing. Along with this though, like we are still talking about the feelings, the emotions and stuff. It's like you've been ultra sensitive lately, and it's like they're just showing me like something touches you and you're like ultra sensitive to it, like it hurts even though it's just a light touch, or or a toothache or something along those lines, right? Things, but it's your emotions more than, well, some of you it's your physical body as well, but it's really your emotions that you're more sensitive. It's like you're crying easily, like you're feeling down and you're frustrated and you're quick to anger and all that stuff. And it's just a time to really, really honor all that. And okay, so they're telling me, I've said this before to many, many people, many different times, so you've probably heard me say this before. Go somewhere, like probably out in the country, where nobody can see you and nobody can hear you. Make sure you're alone. And let those feelings out. Like if you're feeling sad, bawl your eyes out. If you're mad, stomp your feet and be mad, yell at somebody, give them hell. If you're frustrated, just really let that out, be totally authentic and like it's real. Make noises, because all that's stuck in you right now. It feels ugly when it comes out. I'm telling you from personal experience, it feels absolutely ugly. It's a little shocking the first time you do it. But it's ugly if it stays in too. So you're really best to let it out. And do that for as long as you possibly can keep it going, And you'll probably feel really tired afterwards, but lightweight. Yeah. And so, and then you're not likely to be as sensitive. You're not like a pressure cooker waiting to blow anymore, right? And so that is honoring your feelings. That is letting them out. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. And so in that way, you will be able to become less sensitive. Yeah. Okay. So letting yourself feel grateful is one of the biggest things for manifesting, for creating, for attracting everything you want. And so the more you let yourself just look around you and go, oh, I love that. And, you know, in your vehicle, I like how it smells in here, or how smooth the ride is, or, you know, whatever it is. I like how these pants fit. They're so comfortable. And all those things, like your food, to just savor every bite of your food and just feel that way. It's not really, I know there's a lot of people that promote like a gratitude journal, and I have on occasion done the same, but that's not what this one's about. This is about the authentic feeling of it. Because it's so easy to get kind of into the inauthentic. Oh, I'm supposed to be so grateful for this. And look at that, it's pretty. Don't you just love it? I'm just so grateful. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, it's easy to fall into that, you know, pattern, I guess. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, oh, my glasses, I can sure see better with these beautiful glasses. I like that compared to not having them. I can't see nearly as well, right? That feeling. Okay, hope I explained that well. And you know what? After all that soul searching all week and letting go of all kinds of stuff and the roller coaster of emotion that you've been experiencing, now it's time to party a little. Just feel good, have fun, laugh. You know, whatever it takes, get friends around you and do fun stuff. Have a party. You deserve it, and well, everybody always deserves a party. I mean, it's a celebration. It's an absolute celebration, and oh, it just feels so good. It just feels so good. Okay, so here we have now the daily guidance cards, and we'll ask for one last bit of wisdom. Yeah, okay. The law of attraction. Keep this in mind. This is exactly what I was just talking about with the gratitude thing. When you're fake about it and you're just trying to be deliberate about it, it's not real. It's not going to actually work. But when it's real, and so when you're doing something, you're having a bite of something, and you suddenly you catch yourself going, really build on that, and make yourself realize how good it does feel, right? And then, like, that's the real deal, and that is what's going to bring to you more of the same of that. Okay. Wow. Whew. Whew. Heavy week for you. Clearing that energy. Keep yourself shielded. Keep yourself cleared. You know, ask Archangel Metatron to assist or to do that for you, and then you should be on your way to the party. Okay. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you more than you can ever know, and I love you, and I'll see you next time.